G'day everybody, where's Wally here. Welcome to Flatzoid 11, episode 5. And yes, I'm playing a new game. It's called Wally, Hold Your Breath, Watch Flatzoid's latest video, don't breathe until he says something new and derpy. And I'm still alive. So it seems Flatzoid is a master of visual effects artistry too. The Boy Scouts certainly taught him a lot. Let's have a look.
Because if you've ever done tracking before, you know they can take a normal blue screen and they stick little marks like crosses and stuff all over for tracking. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier just to have the blocks, because then that makes it easier for them for the tracking to know where the augmented reality, because it hits in every point.
Yeah, because it has to keep it lined up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The virtual objects are refracted.
Yeah, off of one of them special mirrors.
You see, and this is what they show behind him. Whoopsie.
By fraud, I'm assuming that you are referring to the claim here that there is a blue screen on the left and the same scene on the right, but from a different angle. Oh wow. I'm pretty sure you'll find that that is 2 different times in the original video, and whoever made this derpy video put the 2 side by side in order to claim a before and after shot. Gotta lie to Flurf.
Oh, the music. I love the music, but unfortunately, you know, it's a fraud, exactly.
And there seems to be a massive logic meltdown here too, guys. These flatties are saying that they're going to all this effort to do a Chromakey and motion tracking only to show the blue gridded screen anyway? Wouldn't that kind of, you know, give the game away? And playing here, Flatzoid, is a video from another time when Tim got out the blue screen. And yeah, it's just a blue grid, a blue graph. What do you reckon? Who would put a blue screen for Chromakey or motion tracking or whatever, VFX or whatever you want to call it, in the middle of the scene and still show the edges? You guys, terrible at research. This took 5 seconds to find. And Flatzoid, if you were paying close attention, you would notice that the ball travelled in a very straight line, not a ballistic path at all. And how do we know? Because of the freaking grid reference in the background. Do you think that perhaps they could just ask students to, you know, every couple of frames write down the X and Y coordinates and plot that against time to determine that the flight of the ball was actually in a straight line and not a ballistic path? And by ballistic I mean falling.
Something just doesn't look right here.
Oh, this next bit is truly Flatzoid 11 worthy. Someone else said the same thing I'd been telling them all day. That is, you can't use a white screen for Chromakey background. And Flatzoid tried his hardest to validate his position that the white is indeed used by posting a link to a Pinterest green screen used in visual effects. The trouble is, the Pinterest green screen is just various shades of green. See? And when I use the color picker on the Tim Peak background, we see that the stripes are indeed white. Also notice how much easier it is to select the whole green background when it is shades of green. And the Tim Peak background is impossible to select the whole background as the colors are just too different. Thanks guys, enjoy this. Except for bashing a bolt, I had a really good day the other day. They end up looking really nice. All the edges done. And look at this. Beautiful.